All right, one more little whatever in my notes. Put on the new you self. We must die to our past. Discipline yourself in fasting and praying. Original fasting was water only, but I think it was Daniel, I think. He fasted anything that was good to the mouth, like meat or honey or anything they had that was really good back then. He did vegetables only. I think that was Daniel. So discipline, you can fast anything. You can fast television, you can fast your phone, you can fast sugar, you can fast, that's between you and God. Let's see, Colossians 3 verse 7 through 9, slander, lying, anger, wrath, malice, obstinate talk, maybe cussing. Colossians 3 verse 10, we are messy. We are messy people. I love that because we are. We need to die to the old and be born in the new. We are vile sinners. And unless we believe this and we ask Jesus to clean us and save us, we can never be saved unless we know we are vile sinners, because we are. We have to know this. If we don't know this, we're not going to be able to be saved. You can't think that you're saved and you don't have to worry about anything, because that's just not what the Bible talks about. I don't like hearing like, oh, there's Baptist and there's Pentecostal and there's Catholic and there's blah, 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 blah. Well, if you believe in Jesus Christ, you believe in Jesus Christ. And you hear once saved, always saved, blah, blah, blah. Well, we are, but we are to be living it out, walking it out. It's not about money, guys. If you're in a church that lets you go without diapers because they want your 10%, you need to flee from that church. You need to run from that church. Yes, churches need money to keep going and things like that, but not at the expense of your livelihood. God doesn't intend that, I don't believe. If you're fasting and you drive yourself to the grocery store, what do you think is going to happen? So, if you're trying to stay clean and you backtrack to people you used to use with, or go back to familiar places where the familiar spirits are going to find you, what do you think is going to happen? If you quit drinking and you go to a bar or a bowling alley, or what do you think is going to happen? If you quit gambling and you go to a casino, or even if you just go to eat, I'm just saying, like, what do you think is going to happen eventually? If, anything that you walk away from or that you quit, if you quit looking at pornography and you go to a strip club or pick up a magazine, what do you think is going to happen? So if you were fasting and you drive yourself to the grocery store, what do you think is going to happen?